And this is it, guys, the biggest Buddhist temple in whole entire world. Borobudur Temple, Yogyakarta. Good evening, everybody. Actually, good morning. No, good evening already. It's 12:30 and we just arrived to the Borobudur Temple, the biggest Buddhist temple in the world. Is in Yogyakarta. I'm gonna show you what's going on around. This is one of the most popular tourist destination in whole entire Indonesia, not only in Yogyakarta, of course number one in Yogyakarta, but I think it's number 4 in whole entire Indonesia country. You can buy tickets over there, but you should book it online. Actually, it's very quiet. When I was here 5 years ago, it was crowded as I cannot even imagine, and that's the prices also. That's pretty expensive actually, but if you have a kitas, you pay domestic price, which is this one. But if you are foreigner, so this one. So I'm very lucky today. But actually this is the structure climbing, which is you can go to the top of it, but we have this one, the temple grant, because the temple now is protected of climbing. Now I'm also thinking as the entrance is limited to 1,200 people a day. It's Monday today, but when I was last time in 2018, there was like thousands of people in the one spot at the same time. As you can see now, it's limited for the like this one. You see the seasons and the zones and everything, but before was like thousands of people here. This is it. That's the temple, but I'm telling you, it's so quiet. That's actually a very good thing, as they limited the tourism here. So you can enjoy very nicely. We're going there. Basically, the gardens, the courtyard of the temple is huge. There's a lot of walking, but it's nice, enjoyable. They change also a little bit the nice, promenade kinda pathways, something like that. And then there will be soon the Borobudur temple itself. Here we go, and this is the Borobudur temple itself. Like I said previously, the biggest Buddhist temple in the world. Can you imagine that? I think it also belongs to UNESCO. I mean, for sure. You cannot climb to protect the structure of the temple itself, which is very nice move from Indonesian government. Basically, you can walk around the temple. I wanted to show you the sun is very sharp. It's 12:30, 1 o'clock at daytime, so you cannot really show you the structure, as also you cannot climb in. Last time I could climb, actually that was open to public, but the temple itself looks like this one. It's a very interesting place, and it's extremely hot as well, so keep it in mind. The best is to take an umbrella with you, what I forgot to take, yeah, this is it. That's the Borobudur temple. I managed to get closer, so this is the material what they were building. This is actually volcanic ash, volcanic rocks, because of the Mount Merapi is at the very nearby, and that's how does it look like. I try to zoom it, but it's very hard because of the sun conditions, and of course you cannot enter. But yet I would like to mention about the structure, and look at this one. So that's pretty impressive. Also the temple, it was restored around 110 years ago, and it was looted, destroyed many times in the history due to many various reasons, natural disasters like a volcano eruption and other reasons in general what were happening in Indonesia at that time. But the temple till now still exists and still is magnificent, as you can see. Basically, I think this is the best shot of the temple. Somehow I found out right now. I will also a little bit zoom it for you. So looks like this one. Definitely one of the most impressive temples I ever visited, and yeah. And then after 1.5 hour drive and a little bit delay with the lunch on previous place, we arrived to Prambanan temple. Okay, I need to get quickly before they close it. That's the ticket station. I've been also here a long time ago. I cannot find the prices. Oh, that's the local prices for the local people here. Only 50,000 I can see. And the foreign tickets is on the other side. And definitely will be more expensive. And the foreign price costs you, as you can see, 375,000 rupiah. Okay, you can see clearer from here actually. And unfortunately there is no kitas price for this temple. But few interesting facts about Prambanan temple. This is the second biggest Hindu temple. Hindu, the same like in Bali, in Southeast Asia just after Wat Arun. And this temple is in central Java in Indonesia. Maybe some of you didn't know. That's very interesting fact, and I can see beautiful temple and sunset at the front of me. Here we go, that's the temple, Prambanan temple with the Indonesian flags because Independence Day is soon, and the beautiful sunset. Also, this temple was built in 1850, 9th century. That was way long time ago when the movements around the world and the Indian people, Hindu people came to Indonesia and they built a temple. The temple still exists here, however, the religion has changed, as we all knew. But the current religion in Indonesia, it's since last 500 years. But temple will stay forever. Well, I hope so, as they will exist till now. But very old place. That's the temple closer. It's dark because the sunset is at the background. And it's a little bit dark in general. A lot of stones here, and they also trying to reconstruct this one. Like this one over here is very similar vibe here, little bit similar to the Ayutthaya in Thailand. That's the stones ruins, some of the ruins, the temple part of it. They're trying to refurbish this one here. I can see better. That's the material what was used. Again, I will show you closer, as you can see, with some carvings. Looks like this one might be interested for some of you. And the temple itself is here also. You cannot enter deeper, closer today. Better view basically to give you perspective. How does it look like? Also, I'm gonna zoom it a little bit for you into one. Looks like this one. And this one over there. It's pretty huge actually. Huge and impressive, that's for sure. So unfortunately you can walk only outside on the courtyard zone 2, but this is how it is. And when I was here last time I could walk there. It's very similar to the Wat Arun actually, and yeah, it's also very quiet because of not too many foreigner visitors here. Actually there are some, of course, but not too many. And also mostly local people coming here from Jakarta, from Bandung, from Surabaya especially because it's pretty close. But on the weekends, well, today is Monday, if not on the weekends, on the school holidays or Indonesian holidays, but similarly like in Bali. If you are in Bali right now, it's not as that busy as, for example, during the holidays in Indonesia. And here you go, there are some actually visitors behind me, some tourists, and beautiful shot with the sunset. After that, we're gonna move to the another place, which is Ramayana performance here in Yogyakarta. Basically here in the corner with the sunset. This is like from the corner, the view of the temple and the sunset between over there. It's actually pretty cool shot. Also, this is very nice, majestic view of the temple and the ruins from this perspective, when the sun already nearly go down, and it's actually really good light. Wanted to show you definitely something different today. We arrived to some restaurants, like typical tourist restaurant with the buffet dinner, and then there will be a Ramayana performance, as you can see, Parivisata Ballet Jogja. The place is open air, but there is already after 6:30, so it's not that hot, and a nice sitting arrangement. And then at the front there will be a Ramayana performance, and you can have places to eat like this one. So basically there is the buffet, you can take whatever you like. And some, for example, food is like this one, typical Indonesian food, mie goreng, some veggies, chapchai, fried chicken. So after lunch we're gonna watch the Ramayana ballet performance, which is of course the Hindu performance, very popular in Yogyakarta, in this particular place, since last 46 years. So just please enjoy. pretty long day, and this is what is the most popular in Yogyakarta. Obviously the temples, and tomorrow is another and the last day in Yogyakarta. We're gonna explore the rest of the things, more natural and probably more adventurous, maybe for some of you more interesting. Meanwhile, thanks so much for watching. This big thumb up, this is very helpful for me as the YouTuber if you're doing the thumb up, and I will see you on tomorrow's next video. See ya, take care.